Oh,
Oh,
where
hey,
am I?
hey, buddy, it's good to see you awake.
Oh,
That's incredible. To be
wha-
honest, I thought we almost lost you. I was going to have to cash in the life insurance policy I put out on you.
what? What happened?
Oh my
First we were
God, dude.
getting chased by the missile, and
You
then
were a hero.
Oh my God, Hayden, you were crazy, dude.
what?
Absolutely insane, man.
What do you mean?
I mean, when you did what you did, I was
Oh
like,
no.
holy shit, what are you doing?
Dude, man,
Oh,
I'm not going to lie. I'll let you, wave hi to my wife now. Like that's going to be like your reward.
what?
All right, fellas, I
Don't
see
tell
that
me
your
then.
friend finally
Oh,
woke up.
oh, hello.
Yes,
Oh,
I've been
who's
here.
this? Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't feel
Join
my
How can we
legs.
help you?
Mr. Hayden.
Yeah, that's me.
I have a few questions for you, sir. Oh, don't
Whoa,
worry
whoa,
about
whoa,
this
whoa.
guy. He's American.
Questions.
He's good. He's good.
No,
Are you
guys.
sure? Is he okay? Sergeant,
Yes,
sure?
I am with the CIA.
I might have some questions for you. Oh, the CIA.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God. You can get us home, right? You can take us home.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
that.
If I can.
Depending on how this
Oh,
interview
my
goes.
leg. What used to be my legs. Oh man, why am I in this
Yeah,
hospital
you got
bed?
more than just your legs this time, but it's a good thing they got real good doctors here.
What happened to my wheelchair, guys? Why am I in this hospital bed? Oh,
They promised to give you
They-
some prosthetics, didn't you? Well, we'll see how this goes.
oh no, the missile.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Listen here. I'm an American citizen now. Do not be afraid of me, Mr. CIA agent. No longer part of KGB, purely American.
I mean, as far as I can tell, you've got no paperwork on you. When we pulled you out of that explosion radius, you had nothing on you other than your clothes on your back.
Well, yeah,
Well,
we
we
were
didn't.
captured. Yeah, tell him, Sarge.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead,
did-
tell him.
Yeah, we were captured by the commies. You know, we were in hell by the Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I mean, I am a military man myself. So
Yeah, Sarge,
you know,
tell 'em.
you can trust us to be looking after for Big Brother,
Yeah.
Uncle Sam, all the family. We're family.
Yeah, he almost killed Hitler one time. Well, we thought he did, right? And then it turned out Hitler was not dead, but I don't even really remember where he is now. But he almost did. All right?
Hitler.
He's a real American hero, real G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, and so Hitler is still alive in this day and age. I get it.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, he was after us.
Anyway, let's get back
after
on
the
track.
pizza subs.
So let's just start off with, where did this missile come from?
Well, okay,
I
don't
know,
worry,
man.
guys. I got this.
I think we should have a lawyer,
All
right, Joe?
Hayden,
I mean,
Hayden,
we
you're
shouldn't
fine.
answer questions.
You're fine, Hayden. Listen.
Can I
Listen,
get some
man.
water
All right,
too?
I'll tell you.
mean,
I'll tell you
I
everything.
feel taste debris in my mouth.
Sorry, Hayden. You don't have any more water. I drank it all. I was really
Oh,
thirsty.
So,
Anyways.
I-
So listen, I'll tell you exactly what happened. All right. So there we were, captured by the Chinese, and we've been trying to escape. All right. We are on our way out of here.
Yeah.
And then while we're trying to escape, we're getting shot at by these rocket launchers who are honing in onto wire frequencies from our radio of our podcast. While we were trying to use that podcast at that same time to send a signal out, so then we can get rescued by you guys.
That was my ingenuity. I rewired that radio to make sure we had that. But man, those Chinese, they were dogging us left and right. They wouldn't leave us behind.
Yeah, exactly. Dodging us, right? Left and right. And so then, before you know it, this missile comes up out of nowhere and it is dead locked in on us. And all of us thought we were going to die. And then
Yeah,
Hayden
I mean,
said,
don't forget
then the
about the
hillbillies.
hillbillies. They came out of nowhere. Man,
oh, yeah,
man.
the
What
hillbillies.
happened to those hillbillies? Did you see them? Well, I'm sorry to say there were no hillbillies there.
What?
But there was a ruined Cadillac.
They were driving us.
Oh, my God. Hopefully they make it out alive.
Hey,
Man, oh man.
Just don't
A
tell him
moment
it
of
was a
silence
Cadillac.
for those good old Yankees.
Yeah.
You're right. Hold on, everyone. Be quiet. Hayden, stop breathing for 10 seconds. Can you? No, Hayden
now
needs to stop breathing for 10 seconds.
What?
Look, he breathes so loud. It wasn't the moment of silence. It was a moment of quiet breath hearing from Hayden. Hayden, hold your breath, please. 10 seconds. All right, try again.
Now.
Try again.
You are now delaying and causing all kinds of red herrings to try to stop us from doing this. I want the truth out of you all right now.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
why don't you tell him, Sarge?
Well, oh my goodness. So here we are working on this podcast, trying to get the signal to stop dragging that rocket directly to us. These hillbillies were racing down the road. We're all bumping all over the place. I'm throwing tools left and right.
Yeah, even Joe's
right.
Yeah. All I could hear was everybody yelling in the car. And when I turned around to say, I think we're done for, all I see is Hayden jumping out of the roof, flying towards that rocket, screaming his little head off. I was like, boy, that boy is a hero.
No,
he just
I never
jumped out of the car. He doesn't even have working legs. How do you think he jumped out of the car? Well, I don't know. I wasn't really.
I can explain that. Anyway, so as Sarge mentioned, the missile's coming right at us.
Yeah, tell him.
And then as I could say, I was like, we're done for. Oh my gosh! And then Hayden's
he never said that.
Hayden's like, toss me. I'm like, what? He said, toss me.
What?
So I said, you got it, bud, because I knew when he said that. I knew exactly what he meant. He wanted me to toss him into the missile to be the lone hero, to sacrifice himself. Sorry, hold on. I get a little teary-eyed from it.
No,
man, you are such a hero, Hayden. I can't believe you would do such a thing.
Toss me.
I can't believe that he would do such a thing. You're telling me that this little twerp here asked you to throw him into a missile to save the rest of you all? True American hero.
Said that.
Straight up, do not even talk ill will of Hayden over here, okay? He was great hero of all time. In Russia, we would sing songs of him, have holiday, and name a TAT tank right after him, and send him to the front lines.
Yeah, this kid here, tap on the back, bruh. That was a good job.
Yeah, that's not what I said. That's what happened. Joe threw me into the missile, but I never said toss me. I wanted him to push me out of the way.
It sounds like you don't have all your stories straight.
Okay, fine. How about this, Hayden? Why don't you tell him what happened? Hayden, tell him exactly what happened, which is the same thing that we said happened.
Yeah, I mean, one minute we're recording the podcast, right, and we were trying to deflect the signal, and the missile just wouldn't. It just wouldn't stop following us. So, I was just telling Joe to, get me out of the way, pick me out, because I didn't have my wheelchair or my legs or anything. I was just kind of stuck there, and I just thought that me and Joe could jump off the truck, but then he just ends up throwing me into the way of the missile, and I thought it was done for, man. I was kind of, there was a second of relief there. I'd be freed from Joe and his abuse, but now I wake up here, wasting my
Are you sure that happened, Hayden? I know you don't really like Joe. Are you just trying to make him look bad? I mean, he's had his all back this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
And he's yelling, toss you? Okay. Yeah, I'll toss you into the missile, and
It's because you said so. You said, toss me, and I said, okay, and I tossed you into the missile like you asked me to.
I said, grab me and let's go. Let's go.
You said grab me and toss me.
You were on your way out of the truck, man. You're on your way out of the.
Yeah, you said let's go, and I assumed let's go and toss me, bro.
Yeah, what?
Like, dude, that's like in every action movie of all time.
Yeah, you were trying to sneak
Come on,
off.
Sarge, you've watched them.
He wasn't gonna even say anything, guys. He was trying to leave, and then I just said, "Wait, just take me with you, so we don't, And then all of a sudden, I'm like 10 feet in the air, and
10 feet in the air, being a real hero, Hayden, and you're starting to become.
I got tossed like a beanbag, man. Oh man, my insides. I don't even know. How am I even talking right now? It's just somehow. Are you guys even hurt at all?
Okay, so let me get this straight. You were escaping from China, and so they fired a V2 rocket at
whatever it is.
It's a big rocket meant to go over the ocean and hit things on the other side.
Yeah, it did.
Really mad at us. Extremely mad.
I mean, we were causing a lot of problems. We tried to escape so many times. But Joe thought we were in a hotel. I mean, it was inexcusable. We had some okay accommodations, but he had
he had the life of luxury.
I did.
They thought he was a celebrity.
Listen, I was lied to, okay? I thought it was going to be this life of luxury. I thought everyone else was having a good time, okay? I was bamboozled. It had nothing to do with anything else besides being tricked just as bad as they were.
And we had to record the podcast just for them and their amusement, and Joe went along with it. We had to do action figures and popular commercials and game shows. Oh man, we had to do the whole thing. And Chekhov, he kept peeing, and it was like 2 feet on my ankles. Oh my god.
All right, well, I'm gonna take these stories that have been told by all of you and compile some data and go look in this. But what I'm gonna have to say is all this medical that we gave you to get you back up and standing is gonna cost a lot of money. What? And when I get back, I'm gonna want to know how you're gonna pay back your country.
Well,
isn't there insurance? I think I paid my dues already. Should be part of my veterans. I think I could pay for whatever I had to do.
Yeah. How much do we owe?
Yeah, how much do we owe?
Well, looks like he's gone, but I'm sure if you look at all the American medical bills and all that kind of stuff, it's probably pretty close to $1 million.
Oh, wait, what's this button? Maybe I could get some juice.
Yeah.
Let me press this.
No, you're not pressing it right, Hayden.
How do I press it? What do I do? Oh, shoot, I dropped it. Oh, Joe, look at what you did. You broke it on
the ground. Morphine.
Hi, sweeties. You need some juice?
Oh my God, it's the hot nurse I was talking about.
Sorry,
I got this, guys.
I was just spending some time
up, baby?
with
How are you?
Oh, whoa. I was just on break with my boyfriend. Sorry. Here's that juice you requested. Oh, thank God.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
Now y'all gonna have to take this IV from you until you pay up this hefty bill of $25,000. Ooh.
$25,000?
Would you stop squeezing my cheeks, sweetie?
I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
Joe, what are you doing? Yeah, that's okay. I get it. I just put these babies in last week, so. Yeah. Dr. Smith.
They're good. They feel good.
Oh, well, thank you, sweetie. How about this army, man? You want to give it a good go?
Why, I sure do. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's quite a peak.
Oh, guys. Oh, you're on top of me. Oh, sorry.
Shut up, Hayden. I'm trying to focus right now.
I got another patient, sweetie. So you page me again if you need me.
Wait, what about me? When is my turn to pinch your cheeks?
Sorry, I don't do Russian. That's not my thing.
Oh, God. Every time.
My father was in the Cold War, so I can't do that kind of thing.
That's fair. I understand.
Oops. dropped one of my implants. Here, let me pick that up here, sweetie.
Oh,
Joe,
yeah, here. Let me
Joe,
help you.
give that back to her.
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Yeah,
I mean,
give that to me.
you sure you need this, lady?
Ah! Dude, jeez, look. You guys had a
That was a
harasser.
good one.
Jeez, yeah, she just
yeah,
whacked
man.
Joe. You just had to grab her implants like that, huh?
Just saying, man.
You squeezed it so hard it came out.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Jeez.
So,
Oh, I'll take
yeah,
my bra
hey,
back too, sweetie. Joe, give her a bra.
oh,
Come on.
I'm sorry, okay? God. All right, sometimes I got sticky hands, okay? It's just sticky hands.
All right, y'all let me know when you can pay that bill. Well, I could
Yeah,
use more
we'll do.
juice
Okay.
too. You guys kind of
We'll
spilled
figure
it.
that out.
You're making out with...
I'm sure we can come up with the money.
Jeez, you just went back to making out with their boyfriend over there, I guess. What kind of hospital is this, man?
I don't know, dude. It's a wild one. I dig it. I can dig it. It's my kind of hospital, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, y'all have any kind of protection or anything we can kind of use over here? Isn't this a hospital?
Yeah, I got some XLs. I got some XLs, baby.
Some XLs? What the... Oh, I'll take that. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome, baby girl. Here you go.
Joe, what about your wife, man?
What about her? She's not here right now. Okay.
Anyway, guys, what are we gonna do to pay this bill?
You're the one who's hurt.
What?
It's your bill.
Didn't you just
your
hear the
name's
guy
on the
that
bill?
Yeah, you threw me into the missile, man. I'm
You
surprised
okay, you know what?
I survive a missile and I
never met
still have to pay
anybody-
the damn bills. I have to pay
I'm just shocked that I've never met anybody who is willing to change their sacrifice to be completely and moronically like wrong. Like it blows my mind. Like, why would you do that? Like 1 minute you're saving the world, the next minute you're not. Like, I don't get you, Hayden.
Hey, you were such a hero. Now you're back being a letdown.
And then a hero
Yeah, dude.
has to pay his own medical bills.
Well, I mean, after throwing Joe under the bus like that, it sounds like it's your responsibility.
Guys, that was
He's
the
not wrong.
CIA. We needed to give him the right story. You guys made up all this stuff, you know. Hey, he
Made up?
jumped
Dude,
into
that's
the
what
missile.
happened.
Yeah, he jumped with his non-existent legs. Just jumped right in.
No, I just threw you. That's all. Okay, and
Yeah,
you asked to
yeah.
be tossed, and that's what I'm gonna stand by that.
What? I asked to be like you were trying to escape, dude. You wanted to leave without us, blow us up, and then.
Well, I did at the
Typical
start,
Joe.
and then you wanted to be you wanted to save everybody, and I was inspired by you. You know, you know what? I don't even want to help you. You know, I was gonna say because of your sacrifice that we could use all the proceeds from this podcast that we would record right now to help pay for it. But you know what? I don't know, man. Why don't you just apply for some Obamacare and see what happens?
Yeah, like that ever does any. Even if the website works, will I even get any reimbursement?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, there is the podcast. We could do podcasts.
Yeah, but Joe had a. You leave all the equipment in there, it probably blew up, huh? And the explosion. And how are you
Yeah.
guys not even hurt? Like, you guys don't even have a scratch on you.
You took up
We were all
a big
hurt.
brunt
What
of
are you
that, dude.
talking about?
Emotionally. I mean,
Yeah, hey man, I got scuffs. Look at my elbow, okay? I got a Band-Aid on it, all right? See how bad it is? That hurts.
What? That was just from grabbing the nurse's implant.
Shut
You hit
up,
the cart.
okay? I'm just saying, it still hurt.
Yeah.
Still got hurt. Still an injury. Still an injury.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the plan then?
Is there any way we could do a podcast? Maybe Chekhov's phone?
I mean,
Sure.
they might have equipment here, too.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's an AV room in here. And when that agent
Yeah.
guy comes back, maybe we could ask him if he's got all this stuff, and we can do it then.
Yeah, is he gonna come back, you think? If I
Well, he
we
did
can hit this
say
button. Let's hit this
he
button.
comes back. He wants to know.
Yeah. So I mean, as far as I could tell, this is free. This is fair use.
Wait. So I got a red button, and then nurse came. What about this black button?
I don't know.
I'm pressing it.
Okay. So,
Oh.
have you figured it out yet?
Oh, I brought him. Thanks, Hayden.
Well, isn't that what we wanted? I thought.
Ugh, I guess so.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna be able to do a podcast and then pay for the bills, and hopefully you got your story, right, Joe?
A podcast.
Yeah, that'll be the plan.
It's a very
That'll
popular
be the
podcast.
plan.
Okay.
Uh,
You ever heard of the
You're gonna be
Pizza
able to
Subs
pay your
podcast?
medical bills off of this?
I mean, Joe was able to pay off his GameStop debt, and some of the Chinese.
Half of it.
Chinese kind of.
I mean, Chinese did want us for a reason.
Yeah, and they did. They kind of took a cut. So if you can kind of get them, and then.
Yeah.
They were cut.
All right. Well, tell you what, we'll go get that podcast stuff and set you up. But if this doesn't turn up, well, you know where you're going.
Listen, man, this is gonna be perfect. Don't you even worry about it, okay? We're the best podcaster in North America. All right, Joe Rogan fears us.
Yeah, you ever heard of him?
Yeah, fears us.
All right. Nurse Betty, can you go get all that stuff for them, please?
What did you say? Sorry, sweeties.
Yes. Can you go get all that podcasting equipment out of the AV room, please?
Oh, the EV room? I thought that's where we put all the sperm donations.
The
Oh my
audio
God.
visual room down by
I
all
could-
the...
Oh, yeah, where we watch all our films. Oh, I'll be right back, sweeties. Oh,
Thank
excuse me, can I have that back again? Joe, come on.
What?
God, dude, you just keep taking your implants like that. Yeah,
I'm just
Kinda
saying, man, they're
expensive.
just nice, okay?
thanks.
They
I'll be
got
right back.
some heft to them.
It's true.
Oh, oops, kind of ran into the door there. All right, see you.
Okay.
I mean, that's gonna be a good one. We're gonna get everybody paying attention again.
Oh man, I think this juice is like is urine samples or something. Ugh, I knew it was kind of
Ew.
dark.
Ooh, yeah, that might have been my urine sample. I swapped out your
What?
juice. I was really thirsty again.
You swapped it out.
Well, yeah, look,
Ugh.
dude, it says urine cup right there on it.
Damn.
I didn't think you
man.
wouldn't. I didn't think you'd drink it. God.
Yeah, and told her I needed some juice.
Oh my God.
Enema
Well, I
juice.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not
Joe's
wrong.
juice. Ugh, that kind of even says
Good
sounds
times.
gross. And that Joe's juice. Ugh, it was all hot and foamy. Ugh. Well, it did kind of get rid of my debris in the mouth, so. All right, sweetest, here you go. Here's the
Oh wow, thank
EV
you.
equipment. Oh.
All right, we're about to get started.
All right, well, you guys don't have too much fun, all right? Wouldn't want
Yeah.
that to happen here.
Yeah. You know, I would say since you're the hero, Hayden, that you can go ahead and start it. But I don't know. You seem
Ooh.
kind of.
She
I
kind of
don't
threw
know,
it
iffy
all
about that.
over me here. She kind of just threw it right on me. Ugh.
Yep. So deserving.
Yes. Can you help me out here, Joe? They got the soundboard here on right on my neck and chest. Can you?
All right, fine. Here you go.
Oh, whew. Thank God. Whew.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Cool. So, yeah. You remember the 1, 2? Somehow I do. All right,
Mhm.
plug everything in. You sounded good over here?
I think so. What do you think?
All right.
I think we got Sam.
I think this is on, yep. All right, guys. We're going to do a quick podcast, okay? And just sit tight over there, Chekhov and Sarge.
All right, sounds good. Don't worry.
All
We'll
right.
be here.
And Chekhov, you're really just going to stare out the window at the nurse there? She said she didn't like Russians.
She doesn't, but that makes me want her even more.
Oh, man, look at this guy slobbering all over the glass.
Sorry. Sometimes I can't even
I mean,
control myself.
I'm pretty much doing the same thing over here.
That's my boy Sarge.
Close that blind there, would you, Joe?
Sure. Here you go. That's so needy.
Yeah, I'm just, gotta get a good podcast going here, We can't have them just drooling. They could mess up the podcast, All right.
Yep.
You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Welcome back to the Pizza Subs podcast. I'm Hayden. I got Joe with me here.
What's up, everybody?
Got Kris as well here.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, man. Holiday
Doing.
spirit. I'm out in my Santa coat and my red Santa hat, and sometimes a Krampus hat, spreading Christmas joy.
All right. You got 20 days left. Nice. Joe, do you want to explain to everybody what's going on with you or...
With like, well, so like I've got, we got the kitchen remodeling. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Nice. Well, what are you getting?
So
Some cabinets?
that's pretty cool. Well, we got some cabinets. So we got the hardwood floors installed. We got cabinets installed.
Nice.
They got to add some countertops and some backsplash. Basically, we'll be done. So pretty pumped for that.
Yep, and then get your computer working too. That would be some power.
Yeah, that'll be the plan. So I removed my power cable to my freaking computer from upstairs, and I fed it through a real small ass hole, and now I can't feed it. They put a cabinet over my hole, which was the plan, but they were supposed to maintain my cables through it, and they were just like, nah. So now I got to figure out how to get that cable down from point A to point B. So, good times, great oldies. Cool 105.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
if we sound just a little bit different, I'm the one recording, and Joe had to make do on
Yeah, I kind of wanted to punch a giant hole through that cabinet just so I can get fed through, but it's my wife's new cabinet, so didn't really feel like doing it.
Yeah.
Straight up kill me.
So, yeah.
Crazy.
So Joe's dealing with that.
Yeah, but how was your guys' Thanksgiving, man?
Oh, it was all right.
So good. That Black Friday, I bought 2 new e-bikes, and they were like $300 each.
No
Great
way.
Black Friday deals. Yeah. They got top speed at 28 miles per hour. And
Holy crap, man.
They go that fast now?
That's jogging
Goddamn.
speed for me. Oh, what?
Jogging speed.
You
Yeah.
can run that fast? Jeez, you're crazy fast.
Jeez,
man.
all right, Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. That's crazy. Did you see the e-bike that Casey Neistat turned into a speeder bike from Star Wars?
No.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I saw the. I think I saw.
Yeah, they did it on YouTube. Yeah, they were riding around. They took like an e-bike and made it like a speeder bike, and it kind of looked like it hovered a little bit too. That was on in
Nice.
New York City. So
Did they like just take a bike and put like mirrors around it or something, or what'd they do?
I don't know the whole process, but it looked cool.
Slick.
But yeah, I do want to apologize for it being so long since we did one. Everybody was getting sick and everything too. So
Dude, yeah, dude. Oh my
It's been
God,
a while.
TMI.
We
I
all
don't
got
want
sick.
to talk too much about my issue, but like, dude, there's some wicked stuff going around my house twice, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, I
That's
got
the
some
problem when you have
nasty stuff
kids
too.
and they go to daycare. You just get
Yeah.
you just get exposed way more to like illnesses. And holy hell, dude, I don't know how kids stay alive, man. Some of the stuff they bring home, I'm like, dude, this should kill you.
Yeah,
Because it's killing
they
me.
invented
Freaking.
Yeah.
COVID, man.
Yeah, dude, I was going to say freaking the Black Plague right here. Goddamn.
They're like,
It's
oh, I got
wild.
over it. What the frick?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it doesn't kill
Yeah,
them,
dude,
then
some
it's
sickness.
like, yeah.
Well, if what? The what?
What? Huh?
What was that? Anyways, so what I was gonna say was like sometimes,
on,
man, like too, like you'll get sick from it, and then you'll go around from that, and then like everyone's about to get healed, right? So you get first, and the next person, and the next person, and then you're like, cool, this is cool, like I'm doing all right, and then like once everybody's done, you think you're good, and then you get sick from it again. You're like, what the hell? Round two? What? Because it's mutated.
And we're gonna try this guy again.
Mutation.
Man, you sound like a crazy guy trying to ask out a girl. We're gonna try it again with a new style. But yeah, that's kind of like I used to be like the guinea pig in the family. I used to always get sick first, and then just bring it home when I was in school, and then my brother and my mom, my dad, everybody would get it, and they'd all get mad at me. You're the one who was sick first. And then by the time I get better, someone else is really ill. And it's like,
Yeah.
you were the one that brought it home to us. And they're like always mad at me.
They're like, you're the reason. You're the reason all the bad things are happening in this world.
Yeah, you gave
You're
it
the
to
reason.
us.
You
You need to
got
take
to
care of
me.
me. No, I gotta go to school. See,
You're like, I'm going to, like, no.
I'm going to Jimmy's house.
Where's my bell? They want like that butler bell tune. They just jingle it for you. Hayden,
Yeah.
come take care of me.
I need some tea and soap.
Frickin' soap, bro. That's a frickin' soap.
I need soap.
And a frickin' Gatorade.
Fed to me right now.
And I need the red Gatorade.
My
Not that
throat.
orange crap.
Yeah. I said
Give me
the
some
red
Sprite.
guy.
And then open it up. Let it defizz.
Dang it, this
Get some of the
soup is too
carbonation
damn
out.
hot.
God damn.
You put it
What
in
is
the
this?
microwave. I wanted it on the...
Is this frickin' tomato soup? I want frickin' gosh dang frickin'
It's got
chicken
chunks of
noodle.
meat in it. I can't eat the meat.
I can't
I'm a
eat the goddamn
vegetarian.
meat.
Whoa.
My mouth hurts.
I thought tomatoes was a vegetable.
I can't even smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't be doing that anyway. Shut up, I'm sick.
Dirty people.
Damn.
I got sick. I'm trying to get the demons out of me. Smoke them out.
Yeah, smoke them out. Yeah.
Look out that demons.
Smoke them out. You're supposed to light the cigarette in my mouth. God dang it. What are you talking about?
Like, I swear to Christ.
It's like, gee.
You're like, damn, dude. Like,
Don't
sorry.
people just
I
sleep when
freaking
they're
stubbed
sick?
my
Yeah.
toe now. My toe is stubbed. It's your fault.
Yeah, really. I threw up that
You're just like,
sandwich
"God
because you
damn."
didn't take off the crust and dip it lightly in the tomato sauce.
Like,
you
I got
threw up,
so angry.
and then I got up to pee and
I
I
haven't
stepped
toasted
in,
right.
and you didn't. Oh my!
Toasted right.
I fell in the toilet because the seat was up. Oh god! And that, whoa!
What?
This is,
Why would you do that? Look what you've done.
And then the window was open and a bird came in and stole the rest of my food. What the hell?
Always your fault, Hayden. Always
It's always your fault, Hayden.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, another cool thing. So my birthday is also in November, and
Oh, yeah. How was your birthday?
Or December.
it was well, in November.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I got electric roller skates too.
No way.
Shut up. Electric roller
What the heck
skates?
did those things do? Oh my
Yeah.
god,
That's
I'd
a
fall on
thing?
my ass. Just
Yeah, man. They're called roll walk free feet, and they could go up to 20 miles an hour.
Jeez. Catch up with your scooter, with your bike.
Yeah, but you definitely need to have roller skating skills.
Yeah, I bet.
Because
That's crazy.
I tried. It was a bit tough.
I bet, yeah. Does it have like a remote
I
control?
also have to be like really, yeah, there's a little hand controller. You have to be really, really soft on the throttle. If you hit it too hard, you just go flying. And of course, your body wants to stay in one place because it doesn't get the same momentum as your feet. So your
Right.
feet
So your
just
feet go
decide.
first. What
Your
So what kind of a controller do you have?
Just give it to someone, sabotage.
the same kind of controller that you would get for electric skateboard. It looks like a little apostrophe.
Like joystick handle thing?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it looks like it's a single piece of plastic, like looks kind of like an apostrophe, and it has a little screen on one side. It's flat, and then a thumb trigger at the top, and you hold onto the tail of the apostrophe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah. Yeah, oh man.
I'd rather
And-
just roller skate, you know. Do they have brakes too?
No, well, so yes, you
Little parachutes.
release the throttle and you pull back on it, and it comes to a stop. But yeah, you don't want to. I still want to see if I can find a way to adapt a toe brake or something onto them, because you're not stopping fast unless you just want your feet to stop and you keep going forward.
Yeah, that sounds like chaos, man.
Yeah, yeah. Skateboard might have been better, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, skateboard. Yeah, there you go. You can just jump off. You don't have it attached to your foot.
I was going to say, like, you do have that benefit, right, of getting on and off on the skateboard. Those skates kind of really take you for a ride.
Yeah.
Right. They're attached to your feet.
What if they
Well,
malfunction?
one thing I liked about them being attached to my feet is because I can get over cracks and potholes and stuff by stepping over. Whereas, like, skateboards and hoverboards and stuff, unless you learn how to ollie really well, and if you've looked at a lot of the electric skateboards, unless you get the really big tire ones, there's no real way to ollie them because all the wheels are as far back and as far forward as they can possibly be.
You must have real good insurance.
Life insurance, yeah. Health insurance, yeah.
Getting all these electrical things.
I'm all about adrenaline and mobility type stuff. It's just a lot of fun. Gotta go fast.
Nice.
But not super fast. Not ridiculously fast. Just faster than I can humanly go.
Yeah. So,
Like, so let me ask you a question. You ever see that guy who wears, like, with rollerblades, wears, like, the old, like, Janko jeans and, like, the fire flame button up or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? Like, where the shirt's like a...
not really.
Like a flame or whatever, and he wears his hat, like, and he, like, puts, like, the Super Nintendo in his freaking back pocket.
Huh.
I was like, that's what I want Kris to be like.
What's his name?
I don't know.
What show
You
did
could probably look up, yeah, excuse me. You could probably look up, like, old school, like, 90s rollerblader, and he'd probably pop up. It's pretty dope.
Excuse me.
I just want you to be like that. I want you to wear Janko jeans, have that fire button-down shirt, but also remember that it's open, to your bare chest, which is exactly what I want to see.
Open flame shirt.
Have some, like,
Yeah.
disco music playing. Dun, dun, like, really loud. Out of, like, a JBL speaker or something.
Right.
Some Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah. September, very first night. Something like that. You, how fast do you reckon you could get around the Vegas F1 track? with your blades.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it says that the top speed is 20, but I doubt I'd ever get that fast.
A man is rollerblading on the
Not
track.
well, yeah, with that attitude. Yeah.
You guys see the
Like, I want
F1
you.
race in Vegas?
No, what's going on there?
No.
I don't know. I just wondered if you guys saw it. So they spent like a year putting this thing up, and then it got like a few days, I think. I don't even know. Maybe it was just even one day. They just raced and then they were gone. And there was I think Ferrari had like an accident, like they ran over something, and a Ferrari car. Yeah, and like they're all complaining they just didn't like the Vegas track, but they spent forever setting it up, and it like looked really cool, but apparently everybody said it was just so bad because they're racing. They had some of it on the Vegas Strip, so it seemed like a cool idea, you know, and they're gonna try to keep it.
Right.
But yeah, it sounded like it didn't work out too well.
That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, right. Seemed pretty cool.
They're like, nah. That's okay. I'll just race like that on Grand Theft Auto.
No, people already just race like that on the road.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
Nah, man, do it on Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out. That
Did you
way I
see
can
the
freaking
trailer?
rock and roll with a badass car.
Nice.
You watched the trailer for it?
Yeah, dude. Looks good.
Really? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, there wasn't enough twerking in it for my taste, but, you know, I thought that was pretty good.
Oh, what? Did they take that out? Shoot. I'm just hoping for Red Dead 3 or whatever. New Red Dead.
Already? Man, there's so much more that could still be done with Red Dead 2 before you're done with it.
Really?
I think so.
But is it on the VR, though? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Well, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, I've always just like Red Dead more.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. That's what I mean. Like Red Dead 2, there's just so much you can still do to it. That it's still like I wouldn't want a third one yet. Like I don't know. I don't think it'd be beneficial yet.
Would you stream it on Twitter?
Stream it on Twitter? Or does Twitter have like a new streaming platform now?
Well, yeah, you can stream on Twitter now. Elon was streaming the other day. He was playing some games, and he had a little stream up on Twitter.
What was he playing?
Oh, shoot. Was it Diablo, I think? Some game like that.
He plays Diablo?
Yeah, I don't know. He was playing a game,
level?
and he had his whole streaming setup. I was like, what the heck, Elon? And he was streaming on Twitter.
That's hilarious.
So, yeah, that's what I was like, I mentioned.
That's
Twitter.
crazy.
Yeah, he was doing it. I think he was trying to promote it like, hey, come stream on Twitter. And, everybody's hating on Twitch because of all this Twitch stuff, I'm sure everybody knows if they listen to the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
But,
well, they would just podcast if they just pay attention to the news.
Yeah, or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Or just go on Twitch's homepage and you'll realize real quick. But, yeah, they, now I guess the new Twitch CEO said, okay, you can stream on multiple platforms at the same time as you stream on Twitch. There's going to be no consequences now for that.
Sweet.
So everybody's now like, checking out other places out, stream on Twitch, on YouTube, whatever, Kick or whatever, and Instagram and Twitter now too. But Twitter's kind of hard. I was trying to figure out how to do it. I didn't know how to connect my stream key,
Yeah, I'll have to take a look. So you can stream to everywhere again now? So even if you're partnered, you don't have to stay exclusively to Twitch anymore?
Nope. Not that I know of yet. And a lot of big people who switched to YouTube. I was watching a guy who switched to YouTube earlier this year, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube, but YouTube's going to be my main thing, but I'm, still going to be here on Twitch. I was like, oh, wow. So, yeah, I guess the main CEO guy was everybody is liking him now because he.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. The problem, because like you're starting to lose everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
To a what do you call it? Like exclusive contracts. So it's kind of like nice that you can have like that capability. It's a good option for you too. I wonder if there's an app out there. I wouldn't be shocked if they can put all of the chats for you like into one chat. Do you know?
I don't
So
think that's
I'll
probably possible.
I'll tell you how I did it. I searched Twitter for like an hour, maybe even more, but I was kind of getting bugged by other people. But I was like, how the heck? I want to stream to Twitter. I want to just try this out. It's a new thing. It just sounded fun at the moment. So I was like searching all over, and they're like, oh, just go to the camera thing, go here. I was like, I need a stream key. I was like searching everywhere. And eventually I figured out, I just went to restream.io, and you could stream to two platforms at once. So I was like, should I do Twitch or YouTube? And so I just had my YouTube on there, and I have my Twitch on there, and then I just went to add Twitter or X, I guess is now, and I just signed in to my X account, and then I was able to stream to both, and that's how I was just doing Twitch and X.
Does Restream do like a
Restream.io? It's free to do 2, and if you want to do, you have to pay like $19.99 a month if you want to do 5 or more. And it's like, man,
do they do all chats into one window for you?
And then yeah, that's what I was getting to. If you're on their site, you can go over and click over, and it'll show, oh, you're on Twitter, or this is on X. They're chatting on X, or this is on Twitch. They're chatting on Twitch, and then it all combines it, to one on Restream. And then I wanted to do YouTube, but it's like I don't want to pay $19.99 right now. I just want 3. I don't want 5, but. Yeah, because I don't know what else there would be to stream on. Twitch, YouTube, and X right now are like the biggest. Maybe Facebook, I guess, but I don't really care about
because you got, who's on there? Freaking Stone Mountain, right? He's on
Facebook, yeah, and Z Laner, who plays with Doc a lot, is on there. Yeah, there's a few guys. Tanner Slays, he does Apex a lot.
Has Twitch allowed Doc to stream back on Twitch?
Oh, no, he's banned. The purple snakes.
He's banned.
The purple snakes.
Oh, purple snakes. Did he say like he was able to prove he won? His court case, right?
No.
Oh.
They both just settled it. They're just like, all right, we're just gonna part ways. Nobody. Yeah, remember that? We talked about that on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He still got money from it. They settled as in like Twitch gave him money, just leave him alone.
Yeah, maybe he was just like, oh, we're going to get this big payout, but I think it just sounded like he just walked away.
Nah. Doubt, dude. No way. Yeah. Not Doc.
Yeah, not Doc, but...
No way, dude. That man would have burnt that company to the ground if he had the chance to.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work to run, to run it. Like, what do you call it?
And he's doing his game, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of work. So, like, if you get money from him, that's all you need. Because he's still not able to tell you exactly why, right? Like,
well, he got banned because he streamed in the bathroom of TwitchCon.
That's not why he got banned.
I thought it was.
They brought him back after that. No, they brought him back after that. He was playing right back after that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know then.
Yeah, all of a sudden just out of nowhere, they just banned him.
That was funny, though. He was in the stalls.
Dude, that was so funny.
You could see his head and his wig in the stalls.
I don't know why he did it, though.
Huh?
I don't know why he did it, though. Like,
because it was hilarious.
I generally consider him as an intelligent person. So I'm confused why, like, he was like, yeah, I'm going to stream in the bathroom.
Yeah, but he pushes boundaries, though. He's so big, too.
Yeah.
He has that, like, I can get away with it kind of...
probably figured he could get away with it,
kind of thing.
For sure.
I guess, but even then, like, it's kind of like, you want people to respect you, and your private, doings.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want the
Yep.
same, like, especially when it comes to the bathroom? I think it had more to do. He just didn't think about it being a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sad. So, you think you're gonna try it? X or?
Yeah. Because I really am gearing up to stream here again. You know, found some motivation, everything too. Kind of like revamped and rethought of like what I want out of streaming. Because
Yeah.
beforehand, like I
Mm-hmm.
wanted it to be my career. Like I wanted that so bad. Never got that. And I think you just got to think about how you're going to approach it now, going forward, and what you can do. Um, like, you know, like what do I want out of it now, right? Which is just basically having a good time. So
Is your
instead of
mic
like entertaining people, like it's
is your mic away?
natural to
Your
me.
mic
I
changed.
enjoy
Yeah, your
that.
mic changed. Sorry.
So
There you go.
what's that?
Yeah, your mic got quiet.
Said your mic changed there for a second.
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, is it better now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like you were like
Okay.
moved away from your mic for a second. I don't know, it's weird.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So the as I was saying, like the I enjoy entertaining people, and so that'll be kind of like a fun thing for me to do is just continue to do that and just have a good time, and maybe it'll pop off. I doubt like the amount of effort you have to do it now, compared to when I first started streaming is significantly different.
Right,
And like
yeah.
I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to put that much effort into it. I don't have the desire to put that much effort into it. So who knows? But maybe one day that desire will come back up again if things start to get going again, and I'm having fun, and I'm like, like really want to spend that time to do it. Staying up late at night trying to get all things prepped, ready to go. Like
Yeah.
what do I want out of it, kind of a thing. So that's really what
Mm-hmm.
it comes down to, something like that. So, but
Yeah.
we'll see. But yeah. I there's no reason for me not to stream to every platform. If you can do it, you might as well do it.
Yeah.
Beforehand, I was looking into that, and I remember Restream.io. I think I actually did it once to like
Yeah, it's cool. I
Twitch
like
and
it.
Mixer. I think I did it to like see what it was like years ago, and I was just like, nah, like splitting up the audience or whatever, like people I'm chatting with, like like they're like talking about like how you can lose your community with that. But
Right.
man, like who cares?
Well, how
Like
though?
it's about building your brand, and
If you're watching like 4 or 5 chats, and if you're the type of person that responds by speaking, people are confused at what you're doing when you're talking to the other streamers or the other platforms, and so
Yeah.
they stop listening to what you have to say.
Yeah.
Oh, they
So,
only
but we'll
want you to
see.
be on one?
Well, it's easy to lose people's interest if they have only hear one side of the conversation.
Yeah.
Well,
So
but with
so
Restream,
that's
you'll
what people
be
say. But
all on one. I don't.
well, but for the person who's watching on the platform, won't see the other chat.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. But who knows? I think I tried again just to see what it's like. I think the issue is like it wasn't mainstream for people to want to do that. And now like if it's like a lot of people are starting to do it, I think like people are going to start getting used to that and not care. Because for me, I just like if I'm going to stream, I just want to talk to people. And Twitch, it's just so hard now to like find anybody. I mean, streaming in general, it's so hard to find anybody right now. It's just a crapshoot. And so I think the best way to really get your crapshoot going is letting people find you in any way you can. Build that brand, and then if they're like, hey, like they'll be like, oh, here's that. You'd be like, well, why don't you just come watch? If you want to chat with anybody else, come chat on that. Or you can maybe that's where you build it up off of Discord and be like, come join the Discord then, and everyone chats on the Discord chat and whatever it is. You can have like a general something. So there's probably a way around it
Stream on
to
Discord.
where you'll make it awesome. and everyone can chat onto one platform or whatnot.
Or you could just
I
be
can
one of
see.
those streamers that doesn't really interact with the people.
Yeah.
You just lay there.
Well, you're
Yeah.
playing your game or doing whatever. You're being an entertainer by responding to the game, like a reaction video or something. I mean, YouTube
Yeah.
has got lots of people watching, and it doesn't have to be a stream. They watch videos after the fact of people playing and let's plays and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, you don't necessarily need to interact with them, but it is the best way to build your
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, I noticed when I was
Yeah.
streaming on X that not too many people stopped by on Twitch. But
So did you get more viewers off of X or Twitch?
overall X, my like first stream I had like 21 views, but no chats. I don't even know how to chat. Like I was watching it as I was playing, so I don't even know how to chat on X. It's like when it's live, it's like where do you just make a comment? Like where's the chat on X? Like on Restream it shows you could do both chats obviously, but it's like where's the chat showing up? But yeah, I had more
Yeah.
after the fact, especially after the fact. Like the next day, I checked the stats, and I had more like views and more opens and detail, and people were like clicking on it, and so I kind of felt unique on there. I think I might have got one follow on my Twitter account, and then also I think I lost one or two because people were like, "Why is this guy streaming on his Twitter account or something?" I don't know, but I don't know. I felt like it was like a new, unique experience. That's I don't know. It's kind of cool to be able to stream on like a feed. You could see all the streams as you go down on the feed of X. I don't know. It was just kind of a unique experience, and I'm not big at all, but so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that would affect my Twitch stuff. My Twitch isn't even that big, but yeah, I definitely notice if I solely do Twitch. Yeah, I guess I notice a few more people will join in than normal, but yeah, I don't know, it's fun. I would like to do YouTube too, do all three, but I don't want to pay $20.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to like try it. I mean, it might be worth attempting it just to see
Just for
your
one stream, maybe. Yeah, just like be like, hey, I'm multi-streaming.
yeah. I say, but I'm very curious as to see like
Your whole
what
audience
everyone's
leaves.
attitude is now for it. Like, do they feel disconnected from from everybody, or like does it even matter anymore? Like, what's the view now of streaming? What's the opinion now of streaming? Like how you approach it, like as a viewer, like I used to watch a lot of streaming, and like I don't know, man, like for me it just isn't as fun anymore. I don't know why. It's not because I streamed a lot and then stopped. It just like in general, man. I think it has a lot to do with games though. Like, my enjoyment of
Mm,
gaming has definitely waned
Diminished.
heavily in the last like couple years.
Yeah,
Like
that's true. There's not as many cool games to play. I feel like I really got sucked
yeah,
in. Like 10 years ago or like college era, I was like, I really got sucked into all these games coming out like Halo and Battlefield and all these games, and now it's just like, what do you play? Apex sometimes? Like, I'll do Apex. I play the zombies, the Modern Warfare 3 zombies with um, one of my friends, but that's about it.
I think my problem is that also like I felt like I had to play games I didn't want to play in order to try
mm,
to push streaming.
That's what I
And
feel
so
too, yeah.
like yeah, I think that's why like for me I'm just like just got to play with what I want to play. I just got to do what I want to do. If it gets a lot of people, great. If it doesn't get a lot of people, so be it, right? I don't have a lot of time anymore to do to play or stream, right? So I got to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
Yeah.
if I deviate from that or whatever, then it just is what it is. It's got to be an enjoyment to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for me, that's kind of I think what it is.
Yeah, but yeah, I've noticed that. Like, do you ever get those Twitch suggestions? Or
No,
do you ever look at the analytics on Twitch or whatever?
I used to, and
Still,
then it just like
you don't care.
stopped.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I should probably care about it now. I just didn't really like the analytics didn't mean much to me because I'm like, okay, there's this. Like, how do I harness that? Like, what's this mean to me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, in all honesty, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what this means to me. Like, how do I harness that? Like, how do I do this? Okay, so like one time, all this or this, but I think just like I've gotten a little bit more intelligent when it comes to like numbers, just understanding what they mean, and like taking the time to actually like look at it as a challenge to overcome it. I've done a lot of like growing as a person the last couple of years, especially mentally, being reading more books, getting
Wow.
back into book reading. Self-improvement books are really my go-to right now, reading-wise.
You
And
like laying in
so
the
I think it's just
grass
what's
under a
that?
tree? No, I'm
The
sorry.
what?
No,
What
no,
is
no,
that?
no, I just made a bad joke.
What'd you just say? What was the
Yeah.
joke?
He was
I want to
making
hear
a
the joke.
bad joke.
Yeah, it was a bad joke. It's stupid.
I want to hear the joke.
I was like, oh, you're lying in the grass under a tree with your feet up, reading a book.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But so I think that's really what it comes down to is like, I am going to still like I'm not going to be lazy with my streams. I'd still like to put up some good quality content, especially for those if they want to subscribe to me or not.
Mm-hmm.
Since I am a Twitch affiliate, like what's the plan for that? Earn that money, keep it. But also I'm not going to sit there and be like dedicate 30, 40 hours like I used to a week to it. Shoot, like I might only get like maybe only 8 to 12 a week to stream now. Like I don't get that much anymore, you know, and it's just gonna be
Mm-hmm.
what it's gonna be. So I just gotta make sure that the time I do stream is a good time. The couple hours I do get to play. I'm tired a lot, because I'm working real hard in my current job, which I love and enjoy. That's why I work real hard at it. Is the desire to be better at it and get more out of my job and more out of my life is quite enjoying. It's enjoyable. So therefore, that's taken a big chunk out of my life. And then, family, right? Got a wife and two kids now. It's
Kids, crazy.
Whoa.
yeah, it gets it just I just don't have time like I used to anymore. And
Yeah, for sure.
that's okay, you know. And so I think that's what just comes down to. And so in all honesty, like I just don't think
Yeah, it's all good, man.
streaming 40 hours a week will get me what I want. I think streaming consistent times a week is probably ideal, the best way to get it done, whether you're there for a couple hours. Also, again, I think streaming is different now. People don't watch as long as they used to. If you look at YouTube Shorts, right, more views go on YouTube Shorts than they do on long form videos now. So I
Yeah.
don't think streaming 8 hours a day really even is going to improve that. The only reason why you stream 8 hour days is to hit up your entire potential audience, make all that money. But that's only because you're a full-time streamer, right? So that's why that's the benefit. But I think in order to get to that level, I don't think I need to stream 40 hours a week. I think I need to stream consistently, never deviating from that schedule, and then putting out a good product. And for the short amount of time I do stream, dedicate that to the audience, and more importantly, have fun with it and make sure that they have fun too. So that's
Yeah.
the plan.
Are you?
And so, yes, go ahead.
Is it partner or affiliate or which one?
Affiliated. Yeah,
And then there's partner.
Yeah, then it's partner.
I had to. I deactivated my affiliate. Or
Why is that?
I realized that it was just displaying like way too many ads for viewers. like in the beginning there were like so many pre-roll ads, and I turned off all my ads, but they were still doing pre-roll because I was partner. So it's like, well, right now I'm still kind of building an audience, but yeah, so I can't have subscribers and all that. So, but it's just like, if I get enough followers, I can just, I guess, turn it back on. But yeah, it was just, people would come in and get blasted by like 2-3 pre-roll ads. It's like, I don't even.
Well, YouTube is doing that
I
all
turned them
over the
all
place
off.
now. Every YouTube video you open has 2 commercials now. You can skip the first one and then it'll start a second one. It used to be if you
Yeah.
forgot to skip the first one, they would play a second one. And it was like, oh, well.
Yeah, if you're not there. They're like, okay, quick,
Yeah.
let's add it. Let's put all the ads in right now. They're like, they're smart
Or
with it.
you decided to actually watch it all the way through, and then all of a sudden now you've got another ad because you didn't skip the first one.
Yeah, so it's like I don't want people to deal with that right now while I'm building.
Build.
But yeah, I understand. When you come back, you want to do it your way and play what you want.
Yeah.
But
And that's what my plan is. So analytics will be important, right? But I got to pay attention to the ones that matter to me, and not the ones that don't.
yeah,
I think it'll be important to look at analytics where, it's like, oh, you may not be growing or the speed or whatever. I think it'll be like, okay, like how good have I been consistently, and like what's my viewership been consistently, and I just want to play what I want to play. Like I don't give a shit. Like I should just make it entertaining for people who just want to enjoy watching me play the game. So that's what I got to remember, is just make that important, make that enjoyable for everybody, and see what I can do, But
yeah,
we shall see.
for sure. Yeah. In other news, did you see that Matthew Perry died?
Oh yeah, dude.
Move on, segue.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, obviously, but yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah.
He's a victim of alcoholism, dude.
You
sucks.
think so? But they said there was no
yeah.
drugs or anything he died in a hot tub or something.
Yeah, but if there's no drugs, what about alcohol?
I thought they said that was all ruled out, I thought.
Was it? Oh my gosh, let me look it up.
Well, yeah, he's always had an issue with alcohol, but I think they said that night it wasn't definitely no drugs. I don't know about the alcohol. But yeah.
Yeah, because all the information I have is a little old.
Pretty crazy. I kind of felt like he was just kind of coasting through life after, The Friends and all these other movies and stuff. It's just kind of like, what do I do now,
Right.
I had this big, huge show. How can I prove myself again?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I can't find anything just like on his toxicology report or anything there. It's like hasn't been stated. Yeah. But it's a bummer, man. So,
Yeah.
he was only like what, in his 50s?
54.
So like still relatively
Or
young.
56.
He was been struggling with alcohol though for a while. Not drugs, but alcohol, man. That was his like issue there.
Yeah.
And so that's why I kind of feel like it might be alcohol, because he like passed out and in the hot tub, and that's how he drowned, drinking too much alcohol and then passing out on it, which is a bummer.
Rest in peace.
But
no, yeah.
Who knows?
Another celeb down,
Yeah, I feel bad for the guy, but it doesn't like break my heart. The guy didn't know who I was, and I wasn't a big Friends fan. I liked his movie though, Two to Tango. That's actually I really like that movie.
Was that with Chris Farley or?
No, Two to Tango is with a gosh. So what it is he is a architect, and his partner is gay, and so like in order to help land a job, he pretends to be gay. Um, and then one of the new jobs, the guy has him watching his girlfriend, and he thinks he could trust him because he thinks he's gay. And so it's kind of like this thing the whole time. It's pretty funny. Gosh, what's his name? I'm sorry, not two to tango. It's three to tango. Three to tango.
Oh.
And so it stars. God, who was it? So Dylan McDermott, which most people don't know the name, but recognize the face. Let's see. Oliver Platt was his is the gay architect that he's partnered with. Oliver Platt's performance was fantastic.
Really?
And there's some like other random roles in there, like John C. like McGinley was in there, right? The doc from Scrubs, and then Nev Campbell was his like love interest and stuff in that movie.
Wow.
So pretty dope.
Yeah, I like his like comedic style. It's pretty fun.
Me too. But if you haven't seen Three to Tango, if you guys are mourning Matthew Perry still and haven't seen Three to Tango, watch it. It's great. I really like it.
Really? Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
It's a good rom-com.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I saw that movie with Chris Farley with him. That's pretty funny. When they're like in the woods and stuff, and
with Matthew Perry. What movie's that one?
Yeah, with Chris Farley.
Chris Farley?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was like on for free. I think I was like in a hotel or something. I was like, wait, Chris Farley and Matthew Perry? Sweet. Yeah, they're like...
They did a movie together? You sure about that?
Yeah.
They did.
I'm pretty sure, unless it was
How old's this movie?
Deep fake.
You know? AI generated, like, death thing.
PG face.
Yeah, he was like a colonial like soldier, and then Chris Farley was like kind of like a scout or something like that, or like he like knew how to shoot bow and arrow and stuff like that, and he was like, yeah, and it was like a Lois and Clark kind of thing, where but they were.
When did Chris Farley die? Like
he died
90
a long time ago.
Like 98? No, 97. Okay, so 97. So it's gonna come down to like, that was a movie then. Like, what movie was he doing in 97? It's not Fools Rush In, is it?
I can't remember the name. It was just on for free somewhere. I just like watched it for free, and I was like,
what was the plot of the movie?
I don't know. They were like, kind of like Lewis and Clark, but they're like, I don't know. They're like, I don't know. I can't really remember either. I remember it being pretty good and funny. Yeah. And he was like a colonial soldier, and then he was like, like an Indian scout or something like that. He was funny. And they're like, we can't make it. I felt like they were like Lewis and Clark, you know what I mean? Trying to reach the other side, and they're like, we can't do it. And then they finally reached the ocean. It was pretty good.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't be. There's no way I'm like making this up.
Dude, you might be remembering that wrong.
No way.
What did they do?
I don't know.
Oh, it is. There is this movie does exist.
It does?
Almost Heroes.
I don't know what it's called.
Almost Heroes. Almost Heroes.
I saw it somewhere for free. It was just on.
Oh, that's why I missed it, because I was looking at 97, which was the year that Chris Farley died, but I keep forgetting that movies can film and finish.
In 98 and 99.
After.
Yeah, and then finish editing. That's why I was missing it. So, yeah, Almost Heroes. What?
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
So these guys are racing Lewis and Clark.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Look, we can't do it.
I'm not going to lie. I've never seen this film.
Yeah. It's pretty good for, I don't know if I'd ever like really pay for it or anything, but
wow, I might have to watch it.
For it being on, I was like, yeah, I think he was like his funniest, and I mean, I haven't really seen too many Friends, and he's, but it's like all comedy, so he can be like all funny. I mean, he has some moments in Friends, but yeah, this is like all him, It's
right.
funny.
He gets to actually be funny.
Yeah, but my laptop's gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I think that was a good time anyways, and I think it's good. I think we're in a good spot.
I was gonna talk about the
Oh,
Fallout.
hold on,
movie, but...
real quick. So, Grand Theft Auto 6, how long do you think it'll be before it's out?
5 years.
I say 2.
2?
2.
You think?
Yes.
Was it all unrendered? No, I'm just kidding. The trailer.
It look good. I think it's 2 years.
It's like a mod.
How much do you think it's gonna cost?
$100.
Whatever. It doesn't even matter what it costs, dude. They'll make it up in like tenfold, 5.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. But like, do you think that this game will be the first one that hits like
$1 trillion,
more than $70 for the new game?
Oh, it's gonna cost $70 for sure. Yeah.
Well, 70, but do you think it's gonna cost more? I think they're gonna charge more.
Like 80?
I was thinking 90.
No, they'll never do that. Because they'll make it anyway, dude. They'll make it anyway.
2 years.
Inflation.
They'll charge 90.
Inflation. Dude, my car insurance went up like $20 in the last like year and a half.
Ugh.
A month. It's like, we're like $15. It's like, why? Inflation. 10 bucks, $15 a month. Inflation. Yeah, sir.
Gross.
I'm looking forward to this Fallout movie. This looks pretty good.
Is it a TV show? Miniseries?
But
it's a miniseries, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to finish up though, just in case my computer.
Oh, okay, for sure.
And I lose everything. So, but
okay, sounds good.
Yeah, you want to plug your stuff real quick?
Yeah. You guys can find me here soon at twitch.tv/AVGJOE show. So Average Joe Show, AVGJOE SHOW.
Where can they find you, Kris?
Well, I am independent at the moment, so I don't have anything to go with to find me. Just if you're here in Denver, Colorado, you might catch me at an improv show somewhere.
Or rollerblading with this electric
rollerblading.
Yeah. That's the guy from the Pizza Subs podcast. You know it. This guy's chest hair out. Cool. Yeah, you can support the podcast by, obviously following, subscribing, YouTube, Instagram, and Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever. And then also you can support us on Patreon, pizzasubs.patreon. What is it? Patreon.com/pizzasubspod or something like that. Oh, shoot. It's been this long.
Yeah.
Forgot. But yeah, it's Patreon.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Pizza Subs Pod, POD on Patreon. And you can donate and become one of the tiers and help us reach more ears on the tiers.
Ears on the tier.
So, yeah, we'd appreciate any support. Get a shout out on the podcast and many more on there. So, yeah. Anything else?
No, sir.
All right. Appreciate your guys' patience and stuff. I know it's been a while since we did one, so just had things come up, but we're still here, still cooking.
Still
working. Yes, sir.
So, all right. We'll see you guys next time.
Catch you guys later.
All right, later.
Later, fellas. I'm going to sleep. I'm grumpy.